Good morning, guys. Dr. Greg. Cold morning here in Minnesota. Sorry, I'm out on a walk. It's typically what I do, but it's 5 degrees outside right now. I had a patient yesterday, and they're ready to jump in. They're like, "Let's get going." And they said, "What should we do dietarily to kickstart this thing?" And I was like, "Man, that's like a 5-day seminar." But then I said, "What is the number one thing that I could encourage somebody to do that would have the greatest impact when it comes to the diet?" Now, let me tell you this. In my opinion, and someone could refute this, and you're allowed to, there's no such thing as an antiviral diet. There's no such thing as an anti-parasite diet. There's no such thing as an anti-Lyme diet. And I also don't do food sensitivity testing anymore. I thought that was the cool thing to do, Doc. Well, here's the thing. If you're immunocompromised, you're making antibodies against a lot of things. I cut my teeth in the world of functional medicine, working with kids on the autistic spectrum. Now, if you live with somebody or you know somebody that is on the autistic spectrum, one of their amazing qualities is they usually have texture issues, and they typically will eat like 3 to 5 foods. So 15, 20 years ago, when I started doing food sensitivity testing on kids with the autistic spectrum, they would come back being sensitive to the 3 to 5 things that they ate, and holy smokes, would the mama bears be freaked out. They're like, "Dr. Greg, you don't understand what this does to our house. Like, this kid won't eat other things." And then I got to thinking, is that kid really sensitive to blueberries, to bananas? Or are they immunocompromised right now, and something that they're eating a lot of, their body is making antibodies against, and it's really not a sensitivity, it's really a warning sign that the immune system is fired up. So we don't do food sensitivity testing anymore. And by the way, it's just stressful. If you'd like to remove the top 10 things that you eat from your diet, and think that it's going to cure a bunch of things, now it has helped some people. Though the reality, what I've found, 20 years of doing this, is the juice isn't worth the squeeze. Let's just say that. Now, number one thing that you can get out of your diet, regardless of any food sensitivity test, is this: damaged fats. Any fat that is not a healthy form of fat causes inflammation in the body. So what are damaged fats? By the way, many of these things are like a lion in sheep's clothing, right? So you go to your health food store and you look at salad dressing, you're going to see things like soybean oil and canola oil. By the way, canola oil is not a healthy fat. By the way, there's no such thing as a canola plant. If you're a farmer and you plant canola seed, the seed bag says rapeseed 00. It's a genetically modified rapeseed plant. Canola is actually an acronym on how they press the oil out of it. So it's not a healthy fat. Beef that is raised in a feedlot, pigs that are raised in confinement,